Welcome to Marketing with Confidence. I'm your host, Marianne Amies. We're going to be talking all things digital and online marketing for business owners and marketing professionals. If you've been feeling overwhelmed by your digital marketing, be sure to listen along and you'll hear tips, interviews and more that will give you the confidence to create marketing you love. Hi there. I wanted to talk today about something I love to call the BBQ Effect. Running a digital agency for over 12 years, I came up with the BBQ Effect based on client feedback that someone at the weekend told me. Nothing would put me into a bigger panic, and not the sort of panic where you're actually worried, but the panic of, oh God, how long am I going to have to spend on the phone counteracting this? Then the BBQ Effect. So it's a Saturday afternoon. It's beautiful weather. Friends have invited you around for a barbecue. The kids are playing and you've had a glass of wine and you're introduced to Sally. And Sally doesn't have a business and she doesn't really have anything to do with the world of business, but she asks you what you do. And you say to Sally, oh, I run my own business. I've got a women's fashion boutique, all online, e-commerce. And Sally goes, oh, that's amazing. Are you guys on Instagram? And you say to Sally, oh yeah, of course. We're working with an agency and they help us manage our Instagram. Sally whips out her phone and she wants to have a look. And before you know it, Sally's giving you advice on what you should be doing. So the first thing Sally says is, oh, you guys should, you should work with influencers. You should give out clothes to influencers. It's really where everything is about. And you go, okay. Pretty sure we decided not to do that, but okay. And then Sally says, oh, I should do more competitions. Everybody loves a giveaway. If you did a giveaway every week, my friend has a business similar to yours and she does giveaways and it works so well for her. And then you walk off and you think about it and the barbecue effect starts. You think, why aren't I doing that? Why didn't I think of that? Maybe Sally's right. Maybe we need to work with more influencers. Maybe we're not giving away enough stuff. And all of a sudden, you're taking the advice of somebody who has little or no insight into how you grow your business. And the dangerous thing about the barbecue effect is that, number one, it can take you off strategy. All of a sudden, you're implementing things based on someone else's opinions, but they're not really meaningful. They're not reflective of the journey that you've been on or how intimately you know your clients. There's a bit of a litmus test that you need to pop that barbecue advice through. Firstly, is this person in my target market? Often great advice can come from our ideal clients. Hearing exactly what an ideal client thinks your business should be doing or around how they want to be spoken to or the offers that they'll respond to is super valuable. So, do they pass the test? Is this person giving you the advice an ideal client? The next piece of the litmus test would be to go, does this person have knowledge? Is this just hearsay or a thought, a passing thought? Or do you value this information? Is it possible that this information could be foundational for you? If it's a bit of advice on how you should be marketing, is there an opportunity for you to ask your followers if they want more of that? Do your followers want more competitions? I mean, of course, they're going to say yes. Doesn't mean it's a good idea. But, does your audience want to see more influencer content? Is that what resonates? Are they influenced by influencers? So, testing out that snippet in your actual, audience could help you to identify if it's something you need to be doing. And the third litmus test is, am I already doing this? Or is it on strategy? So it's really important to have a vision of what you're doing and where you're going with your business, to understand your monthly objectives of what you're trying to achieve, to be looking at your data to see how you're tracking to those objectives. And then this allows you to analyze that idea and see if it supports your objectives, if it's going to move you toward what you're trying to achieve. And if not, it might not be for you. And if so, then does it align with your vision and your values? And is this idea, going to feel really aligned to your community if you roll it out? So it's really important as a business owner, because everybody has an opinion and everybody thinks that they understand how to successfully market a business. But as business owners, we know better than anyone. It's hard. And, from the outside, those quick and simple, obvious observations that people make, they can rattle you and you can waste time, going down that rabbit hole and questioning yourself. But if you have a strong strategy and, think about who's giving you the advice, what their expertise is, and how they fit into the bigger picture, you can help to not get burnt by the barbecue effect. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Jump on our socials and share, have you been hit with the barbecue effect? Do you have your own name for it? What do you do when you get unsolicited advice? And how do you know when advice you're getting on the fly is actually worthwhile? Hey, thanks for listening to another episode. If you don't want to miss one, make sure you subscribe to the show in your podcast app. And if you love it, be sure to share it with friends and colleagues who you think could benefit from increasing their digital marketing confidence. Want more? Head to marianneamies.com to find out how you can work with me directly, to reach out to have me speak at your event, or to grab yourself some free resources.